Hi, my name is not Steve Jobs, and today I would like to present to you the MyPhone 12.2.2249. This MyPhone has many features that most MyPhones don't have, like camera. The MyPhone 12.2.2249 has a camera. It comes in red, orange, yellow, green, and purple. Blue is too expensive, unless you want to pay extra $200. The MyPhone 12.2.2249 is water resistant for a max length of 0 inches because when you put a MyPhone in the water, it doesn't work. The MyPhone 12.2.2249 is also very different from size. The storage is 1 gigabyte or 1 gigabyte. I know, a lot of storage, guys. And the MyPhone itself is smaller than the previous MyPhone, the MyPhone 11.108, so that the size of this MyPhone is actually the size of a phone and not a tablet. The MyPhone also comes with face recognition, so if you don't have fingers, you can easily unlock your phone. And then after you unlock your phone, the journey is yours. The MyPhone 12.2.2249 costs $1,222,249, hence the name MyPhone 12.2.2249. The charger is not included for an extra $1. Oh wait. Oh, I'm so sorry. For an extra $200. And if you buy now, you get a 3% off on your MyPhone 12.2.2249. Such a great deal! Buy it now. The future is in your hands. Literally. Nowadays, phones are kind of getting more revolutionary or something like that. There's a new generations of phones. Like a few days ago, the iPhone 12 just came out. And I'm not saying this just to say like I hate Samsung or hate Apple or anything. This is I'm only recording this video because I got inspired by the iPhone 12 release. Okay, so it's not like I like Apple or I don't like Samsung. I'm not saying any about that. I'm just saying that the iPhone 12 just got released. Okay, and the fact that nowadays phones are kind of getting more cameras and kind of being more wider, like the iPhone 11 now has 3 cameras, and eventually, you know, the iPhone 26 is probably gonna have 1 million cameras. There's gonna be cameras here, and cameras here, right? And also the fact that they're getting wider, so now there's gonna be a Galaxy Fold for some reason. So it's basically like a tablet, and then you can fold it to become a phone. But eventually, phones are gonna get really wide that they're gonna end up being like iPads. I'm not offense. I'm not saying like iPads are better, just like tablets in general. But for the fact that, you know, the technology nowadays are getting more enhanced or more advanced, it's kind of to the thought of thinking like, what is a phone? Like, what is it? What is it from like A to Z? How do you explain to someone what a phone is from like point A to point Z? So the whole shebang. Just, what is a phone?
A mobile phone that performs many of the functions of a computer. Typically having a touchscreen interface, internet access, and an operating system capable of running downloaded applications.
Okay, I'm not sure about that. You know, for a person who uses a phone every day, okay? For a person who uses a phone every single day, it doesn't matter what type of company phone it uses, but for a person who uses a phone every single day of my life, I would think I know what a phone is, but that definition just doesn't sound right. And also, it's really cool because Google is on a phone, and I don't really think that's where you live, Google. Google, do you really think that's where you live? This is where you live, right? Right here. Now, how do you explain to someone this is where you live? Okay, that definition just doesn't crank up in my head. Okay? And for me, being an expert who uses it every day, who knows basically everything about it, like this is, I don't know what this is, but for someone who's totally an expert, I know what a phone is. Okay, what about I just tell you? So the chances of you guys probably watching this on a phone is probably like 99%. Okay, a lot of people watch a bunch of things on their phone. Okay, who needs computers anymore? I still need one. If you don't want your computer, you can send it to me. But without further ado, let's talk about what a phone is. So what is a phone, you ask? Well, a phone is a small cubic screen that expands when you press on an image and also follows your finger when you swipe to different images. You have no idea what I'm saying, don't you? But don't worry, I'm here to tell you what a phone is, so that when you know you're on your phone at school or at work and your boss or teacher goes like, hey, get that phone out of my face, you can tell them, well, do you know what a phone is? And then your teacher will be like, yeah, it's blah, 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 blah. And then you come back at them with this definition. And I'll tell you why. So the first thing I mentioned was that this iPhone is a cubic small screen. Okay, so let's just kind of break it down what it means, right? So obviously this phone is small compared to your normal desktop or computer or whatever, right? So this is small, and this is also a cubic screen. Now many people think that, oh, this is like a rectangle, right? But yes, it is technically a rectangle, except for the corners here, they're more rounded. Okay, and also this is really weird, but I also have the autobiography of Steve Jobs, and I don't know how many pages there are. Like, look how thick this is, right? Any Harry Potter fans, like, no, it's not compared to any of this. Okay, any books from Harry Potter? No, this is way bigger. It took a month to read this. But somewhere in the page, somewhere in the book, it says that the reason that Steve Jobs, made these phones more curved, more cubic, or you see here they're rectangles but with corners that are round. The reason that he did it was because it's more softer, not like genuinely softer, but it's more comfortable, and it feels welcoming, instead of if these were just pointy and it wouldn't feel welcome and more, I guess, dangerous. I don't know, understand how, but okay. The second thing that I explained is that when you press on an image, it expands, right? So as you can see, these are images, right? Safari, camera, the weather, mail, phone, photos, even YouTube itself, hey, or clock or anything, right? So can you agree that these images, they're images, right? So if I click on this image, the weather image, it expands, right? Same thing with the camera. I click on it, it expands. The image expands to something. Let's do a clock, okay? So this is a clock image. Press on it, it expands, right? So that's why I also put this for my definition. And lastly, the last thing that I said was that when you swipe, it follows your finger. Okay, so what if I'm just gonna swipe on this phone, and I'm gonna go to the left side. Okay, so I'm gonna swipe. I want to see what happens. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Did it just change? Okay, let's just try again. Oh my gosh! Oh, look at it's me. Do it again. See? So when I swipe my finger, to either direction, I don't care which direction it is. It could be up or down. See, it just follows my finger. Wow. And that's why I put it as my definition. So I hope y'all enjoyed this video. If you didn't know, I finally have a camera. This, as I'm recording, is Sony ZV-1. I think I got that right. Okay? If I didn't get that right, go and search on Google, see if I said it wrong or whatever. But this camera is Sony's ZV-1. And I'm so happy that I finally actually have a camera to record, mainly to record and to take pictures, or just to do anything with the camera, Okay, I know the other two phones were pretty bad. Okay, I have to admit that my content wasn't that good of a quality, but now I finally have a camera to actually shoot videos on. And I just only got this camera 3 days ago, and I'm trying to figure out how it works. I used instructions, I did YouTube guides, and I also ask people around, and I basically don't really know anything about the camera. I know a little bit enough to actually record videos, and I'm also using finally an actual editing software. It's Pinnacle Studio 24. Let me see if I can show you. Where is it? It's right there. Let me tone it down. Pinnacle Studio 24. And same thing, I have no idea how to use it. But I'm really trying my best here. And also I understand that videos are probably going to be out pretty more later since I have no idea what I'm doing. I'm such, a rookie right now. A bad rookie actually. So even though videos are gonna be pretty longer, and not longer, even though videos are gonna be uploaded more later, I really want to give you guys the best that I can do. I know I said in the past I did the best that I can do. I'm trying to step up my game here. I really want to actually try to make you guys enjoy this video and this community. Okay. And if you don't, and comment down below if you like it. And if you don't like it, I feel sorry because I bought it, and if I return it, I only get a 50%. It's 50% off to the company. So if I return it, then I don't get all my money back, and then I become poor. Also, just to mention, the outro is it's just the same type of quality. I haven't edited me with this camera doing a swing thing, and also because it's about to be winter in Canada, so I don't know, I'll try to find the time to get a different outro. But anyways, I hope y'all enjoyed this video. If you do, please whip that like button and whip that subscribe button, and until next time, bye bye.